Skunx, a black and white cat with piercing green eyes, prowls a dark, rainy alleyway, noticing a shadow moving at the end of it. Skunx hears a strange whisper calling his name from an abandoned house. As he approaches, the door creaks open on its own. Stepping inside, Skunx hears the door slam shut, trapping him in near darkness. A single flickering light draws him forward. Moving down a long hallway, Skunx feels the eyes of old portraits following him, each one glaring as he passes. Slow footsteps echo from the stairs, growing louder. Though he sees no one, Skunx senses an invisible presence approaching him. Entering a freezing room, Skunx sees a dark, wet stain on the floor that spreads toward him like a reaching paw. Shadows along the walls seem to crawl towards Skunx, while a toy train circles him repeatedly, picking up speed. Skunx's reflection in a mirror grins menacingly back at him, moving on its own as if it has a life of its own. In a small study, Skunx hears his name whispered from all directions, as though many spirits are calling out to him. Paw prints appear one by one on the dusty floor, leading Skunx toward a room at the end of the hall. A portrait on the wall morphs, showing Skunx's terrified expression staring back at him, frozen in fear. In a cracked mirror, Skunx sees a dark figure standing right behind him, drawing closer with every glance. A dark shadow creature emerges, chasing Skunx down a long corridor as he tries to escape. Frantically, Skunx tries to open doors lining the hallway, but each one slams shut on its own, trapping him. A doll in the corner begins to cry, its head turning slowly to face Skunx, who freezes in horror. A red liquid trail appears, leading back toward the entrance. Skunx follows it cautiously, feeling dread building inside him. Skunx finally comes face to face with a dark shadow figure, hovering silently with glowing red eyes. Skunx races toward the front door, but the shadow blocks his way, forcing him to retreat in fear. Finally escaping, Skunx glances back and sees dozens of ghostly cats standing silently at the doorway, watching him leave. Outside in the rain, Skunx sees his reflection in a puddle, which suddenly grins back at him with the sinister expression of the dark figure.